Have you ever noticed how some people become angry over the smallest things at home? Someone talks to them for 2 minutes and they suddenly snap. A small sound irritates them. A simple question feels overwhelming. Sometimes they don't even want to reply to messages anymore. Not because they hate people, not because they stopped caring, but because mentally they're exhausted. And if this already feels personal, subscribe right now. Because these videos are for people who silently carry stress nobody notices. The scary part is most people don't even realize what's actually happening to them. They think, maybe I'm becoming rude. Maybe I'm just angry all the time. Maybe something is wrong with me. But many times, the real problem is much simpler. They haven't had real me time in weeks, not fake rest, not scrolling on their phone while still stressed, not laying in bed thinking about tomorrow's responsibilities. Real mental silence. And in 2026, that's becoming rare, because now people are mentally surrounded every second of the day. Work notifications, family responsibilities, kids screaming, partners needing attention, friends texting constantly, social media overstimulation, noise, pressure, expectations, even at night when your body finally touches the bed. Your brain still doesn't feel free. You're still thinking about unfinished tasks, still replying to people, still emotionally available for everyone else. And slowly, something starts happening psychologically. Your nervous system never fully relaxes. That's why some people come home and immediately want silence. They don't want conversations. They don't want calls. They don't even want affection sometimes, not because they don't love people, but because their brain is begging for space. Have you ever had one of those moments where everyone around you wants something from you, and suddenly you feel trapped? That feeling is becoming incredibly common now, especially among people who spend their entire lives being emotionally available for others, parents, workers, caregivers, partners, people who solve everyone's problems. The world praises people for being constantly productive, but nobody talks about what happens when a person never gets time to emotionally reset, and eventually it starts leaking out in unhealthy ways. You become irritated faster. You stop enjoying conversations. You start replying dry. You avoid calls. You stay longer in the bathroom just to be alone for 10 minutes. Sometimes you stay awake late at night for no reason except finally feeling mentally free after everyone sleeps. That's why so many people secretly love nighttime, because nighttime feels like the only moment nobody owns their attention, no expectations, no responsibilities, no pressure, just silence. And honestly, some people are not craving luxury anymore. They're craving peace. That's why me time is not selfish the way people make it sound. Psychologically, it's emotional recovery. Your brain needs moments where it's not performing for anyone. No smiling, no fixing problems, no pretending to be okay, no emotional labor, just existing peacefully for a little while. And when people don't get that for too long, they slowly become emotionally overloaded. This is also why some people look lazy from the outside when they finally get free time. But mentally, they're not lazy, they're recovering. There's a huge difference. Modern psychology calls this emotional overstimulation and nervous system fatigue. Your brain was never designed to be available to people 24 hours a day, but now people wake up and instantly check notifications before even speaking to themselves mentally, and over time, that destroys emotional balance. The saddest part is many people feel guilty for wanting space. They think, why do I want to be alone so badly? Why do people drain me now? Why do I feel angry even around people I love? Because deep down, they haven't belonged to themselves in a very long time. Their attention belongs to work. Their energy belongs to responsibilities. Their emotions belong to everyone else, and eventually, the brain starts fighting back through exhaustion, irritation, emotional shutdown, and social withdrawal. So if you've been feeling emotionally tired lately, if small things annoy you more than before, if silence feels better than conversation sometimes, maybe you're not becoming cold, maybe you're just mentally overwhelmed, and maybe what your mind really needs is one quiet moment where nobody needs anything from you. Because sometimes the most powerful form of healing is finally having time to hear your own thoughts again.